it's enough for beginning, so then probably she'll tell you what she want to do, what she want to work, or what she want to stay home, have kids. We'll figure it out. Ducati, what is a nice thing to do for your newly Ukrainian wife to help her acclimate herself in America? So you will have to spend like a lot of time with her, pay attention. You need to find maybe on the social media like a group of people, Russian-speaking people, or Ukrainian, big Ukrainian community, probably in your city, they're everywhere. So find a Ukrainian or Russian store near you. That's really important. Because when she go to your supermarket, it is going to be confused for probably a couple months. It's still like different, but it will help you if you can find a Russian store. So there's a lot of food. So if you have Aldi or Trader Joe, that's good too. She'll find a lot of stuff there.
I mean, if you live in a big city, most likely you have Eastern European store in the area offering all kind of products.
Yeah.
It'll be overpriced.
So spend time with her, find her favorite food, and find the friends for her. So that's like three main things.
Yeah, she'll find some friends through, the good way for her to find friends that speak her language is social media, so she can go on all those Russian-speaking groups in your area. She can go on Facebook and just search Ukrainians in Michigan, for example. I'm sure they're gonna be a group because there is a group for every state. So she can, connect to that and talk to them, and they will help her to adjust a little bit. But she'll have people whom she can speak to in her native language. The only thing you probably don't want her to socialize overly too much with that group in a way that she needs to practice her English. Even if she speaks some English, she needs to work on it because she needs to live in this country, she needs to be able to communicate, and sooner her English gets better, it's easier it's going to be on your relationship. And if 100% of her friends are Ukrainian or Russian...
Yeah, later if she's okay with English, classes, maybe community college, so maybe, but not right away, of course.
So I signed up my dad for English classes in community college, not far from my home. He didn't speak any English, and he figured out it was a elementary level of English. And of course, teacher would speak only English in class. I don't know how my survived that, but his English drastically improved in 3 months. And everybody else in the class were immigrants because it was English a second language. So there were people from all over the world, everywhere. Made a lot of friends from different countries, so it was a good experience for him and really helped his English.
Later, you probably she'll have to drive. I'm sure you.
Oh, driving.
So don't try to teach her yourself if you're not
Unless
very
patient.
So find driving schools. They have some driving school with Russian-speaking instructors. So maybe research that too. So it will help, and she can take some couple lessons if she's not driving, because she will have to drive here.
Yeah, most of the places in the United States you do need to drive a car, unfortunately. And again, just be patient because most likely she would not. The woman that comes here is not gonna have a driver's license because you don't really need that in Eastern Europe. There is great public transportation and cars are fairly unaffordable, so not too many women would have car. Well, more so nowadays, but still. So if maybe she has a license, but she never really drove. She got it when she was 18, but because car is expensive, she never had one and didn't drive anything other than maybe her dad's car once in a while or something like that. So yeah, she would need help with that. Be patient.
It's enough for beginning, so then probably she'll tell you what she want to do, what she want to work, or what she want to stay home, have kids. We'll figure it out. But just the main things like food was important for me. When I need to eat something. When I went to restaurant, it was a shock because it just was a whole bunch of food, and our attitude, Russians, Ukrainians, we have to finish your food. We have to empty your plate. You cannot leave it.
No food should be left on plate.
And when they bring so much food, it's kind of like a shock. And it's not like it doesn't taste really. Until I found those places where I can even eat. Taco Bell is the worst thing ever I've tried. So, but now I can eat it because I found something what I can eat there.
One more thing I would add to this, not to the food part, but as far as what else can you do, I would say let her decorate home, because guys really don't care how
Decorate? Like,
well, yeah, I mean, just
honey, we're gonna do that.
yeah, just let me, save some money. It will give her something to do, because when she comes here, it's not like things gonna fall into place right away. She would need a few months to figure out the area, what she wants to do and everything, so she would need some time. In the meantime, she cannot just sit at home and stare at the wall or watch soap operas all the time, so she needs to do something.
Searching for that one special woman to complete your life? Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides.
anewbride.com